So one of the things that I found when I first started doing Blender is I couldn't work out why I would make a kind of set of glass textures, and yet when I actually went in to rendering mode, even with light set up, they weren't acting like glass. They looked completely terrible. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to really show you why that is and do it as quick as possible. So the first thing that you've got to remember about rendering is under your actual render properties over here. So you got your properties window. It's actually very important to understand that in order to get all the light and things like that properly rendering, you need to swap to cycles. So that is one of the first little things. However, even with just cycles set up, you will sometimes find that, well, it still looks pretty rubbish. It's still not very good at all, to be quite honest. And if I quickly head over here into rendering the image, I'm not going to run the full render, but it's still flat. It still doesn't really look like glass. And not just that, but the scene seems very dark. Okay, so the next thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is that when you're dealing with the kind of generic Blender background, is if you actually head into the world, it's actually got this here, this very dull, natural lighting, for want of a better word. And in fact, if you actually turn that up all the way, it becomes quite overpowering, but it is a lot brighter. However, I'm just going to Control Z and undo that because I don't want to do that in this case. But just be kind of mindful that the world kind of does have a natural background to it, and that's causing this kind of dullness. However, even changing the colour doesn't fix the fact that this still doesn't look like glass. How do we fix that? Well, this is the other little thing. So after making sure that you've got your cycles, it's a good idea, particularly in a small scene, to just kind of add some little planes. So I'm not going to do much other than if I just pop on here. I've actually dropped some planes onto the background, and they're just plain white planes. And as you can see, all of a sudden, by having a white background that uses actual objects themselves, meshes themselves, suddenly my real textures show up. And if I just kind of show you by clicking here and heading into material, you can see I've just used a very basic glass shader, default one, and changed the color of it. And however I do this, basically, you can see I'm now getting some proper glass with reflections, and the blue one is shining through. And that is a very important thing, okay? Because of the natural background colouring of the scene, if you don't have something to block it out, it kind of overpowers everything else that's going on. And as you can see, they're very simple. They don't even have a texture applied to them, although I probably could do if I wanted to, and it won't really make much of a difference. To be quite honest, what I do with that, as you can see, although it does kind of, because these are glass, it does affect how the colour of the glass kind of, the natural lights bounce off things and kind of change things around. Okay, and if I quickly go into render, I'm not going to render the whole thing because it will take a while. But, sorry, I've accidentally not turned on this here. Again, render, and there we go. Now, when that actually renders up, it will look like a nice little scene. The glass will look like glass. These aren't amazing shapes. They're just simply cubes. You can see that the light sources, and I've got shadows from a light source that's in the scene. And it's working now. It's actually doing what I want it to. So if you're ever having trouble actually rendering glass and thinking to yourself, well, why does my glass not look like glass when it's rendering? There's a good chance that you need to swap your cycles from, sorry, your rendering method even, from Eevee to cycles, but also make sure that you've got some kind of background to stop the natural background of Blender overpowering your textures. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you found that useful.